What's up, everybody? Well, the pick is in. Tonight, in the second round of the NFL Draft, with the 40th pick, the Kansas City Chiefs have selected pass rusher, edge rusher from the University of Oklahoma, R. Mason Thomas. Here are my thoughts on the move. This is a very strange move for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, on the surface, we've been talking about it. The Chiefs need pass rush. This kid does that. He is 100% a pass rusher. He had 6.5 sacks last year at Oklahoma. I believe he had 9 or 10 the year before. This is a kid who is very capable of getting after the quarterback at a high level. He can do that. He is explosive on the edge. He is very fast. He has some pretty nice moves as a pass rusher overall, too. He's very capable at getting after the quarterback. But he does not fit schematically at all with what Steve Spagnuolo has done in his career as a defensive coordinator, especially here in Kansas City. This guy is only 6'2", about 245 pounds. That is way small for any defensive end that he has had here, implemented here in Kansas City. For example, George Karlaftis. George Karlaftis is 6'4", almost 270 pounds, 265, 270. Frank Clark, similar, 6'3", in that 265 range. This guy actually compares almost identically to Dee Ford. Now, Dee Ford, of course, was a pass rusher for us years ago in a 3-4 defense. Dee Ford was a linebacker, pass rusher off the edge in a 3-4 defense. We don't run a 3-4 defense. If we did run a 3-4 defense, this guy screams Dee Ford. He looks like Dee Ford. He's explosive on the edge like Dee Ford was. There's definitely a comp there. But I don't know how he fits into Steve Spagnuolo's defense. Even the moves we've made so far, we've bolstered up the defensive tackle position, making you think we're not going to a 3-4 anytime soon. That's a lot of defensive tackles to have on your roster if you're running a 3-4 defense. We're not running a 3-4 defense. So I have a lot of questions about how this kid is going to fit into our defense schematically. I don't know if Spags has hybrid packages he wants to use him for. I don't know. I like the player a lot. This is a player who can get after the quarterback. And if you're a team who runs a 3-4 defense, I think this kid is a great fit for you. But man, I'm left with a lot of questions. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how he fits. It's going to be interesting to see. But that's my initial assessment, is that R. Mason Thomas, our second-round pick here tonight, our only pick so far as of tonight, unless we make a move up and trade into the third round. I don't know how he's going to fit. I don't know where he slots in here. There's questions. There's questions. I don't know what the answer is. I like him. I think he's a really solid player. But unless Steve Spagnuolo's got something up his sleeve or changes something dramatically, I don't know what the end game is with this kid. All the traits that Spags looks for, height, arm length, all of these things, he doesn't have them. So unless Spags is changing something up that I'm not aware of, I don't know how this pick works. So those are my initial thoughts on our pick tonight, R. Mason Thomas. Tell me what you think in the comments. If I have any Oklahoma fans, please chime in. Tell me what you think. Chief fans, what are you thinking of this pick? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you have concerns like I do? Where are you at with everything? Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good one.